What's up guys, my name is JDCook5 and welcome back to another episode of the Levante career mode. Unfortunately I have two games that I did simulate previous to Atletico Madrid game and I do win them, but just I wasn't able to capture them whatsoever. Every time I recorded it, it would just go completely blank. We do get a 1-0 win and a 2-1 win against Usana and Tenerife. Our next game was against Atletico Madrid in the semi-final of the Copa del Rey. Obviously, last time out we didn't do too well with a 5-2 loss, meaning a 3-goal deficit going into this game. Obviously, I wasn't confident whatsoever. I could only try my best in that way. I didn't expect much whatsoever. Obviously, with the 3 goals against such a highly rated team, it would be very, very difficult. I try and pick the best team possible, obviously, it's all I can really do. Pick the best team, hopefully we perform, and we'll go from there. In goal we have Danny Caderas, Sriracha at right back, Aljamaik, Conti, and Gallardo makes the back four. Peu and Lavia make the midfield two with Shirky in front, and Afif, Muriel and De Frutos as your front three. We do make a alright start, but they seem to get off the back foot all kind of decent. It did take him a while to be able to get into the game, and unfortunately Cruz makes a nice goal, and yeah, he just hammers it, absolutely hammers it into the back of the net, and unfortunately they do get a goal. It didn't take us too long after they did score though. Unfortunately, obviously with the deficit, I didn't expect much even after I scored. I didn't want to celebrate it, I didn't want anything, I just wanted to kind of play on and see if the second half would bring me any more luck, in all honesty. A really poor first half in terms of the result. I thought we played quite well. There were times where we were pressing really well, but I just wasn't able to really gain that much momentum or chances. As soon as you give them a chance, they take it straight away. In the second half, De Frutos gets a nice goal there, kind of bounces off the bar onto the line and literally just creeps in. You'll see in a minute on the goal line technology. Really good goal from him, and it's very rare to see a goal from him as well. Also, he has been very poor this season for the money that he costs. Obviously, he was a Levante player anyway, but we might look to offload him next season. In the 76th minute, though, it doesn't get any better for us, and unfortunately, Griezmann finds Felix, and Felix hammers it into the net. Cadenas does save initially, but unfortunately, it kind of backs off onto him, and he does go into his own net. We do get a goal straight away as soon as they score, but it just doesn't mean anything. It's still a 2-goal deficit with 10 minutes to play. It was very unlikely I was ever going to get back into the game. Confirmation of this was definitely done when Molina finds Felix and he just puts him into space. I thought Cadenas would get this, in all honesty. He completely makes an absolute howler of it, in all honesty. Really, really poor, and I'd seen enough from that point on. We finished the game 4-4 and 6-9 on aggregate. It was a game that I really wasn't interested in playing because I knew I was going to lose. It was as simple as that. I knew I was going to lose. The deficit was too much in the first leg, and yeah, I think that cup competition is haunting us a little bit. We've got to the semi-finals twice, and we've got battered twice. Simple as that. But hopefully next season we might get a better team upon us, and yeah, we might do better. Our attention drew to the Liga this time, and yeah, again we are playing against Atletico Madrid, someone that I really didn't want to come up against with the previous games handling so bad. Obviously, we played them away in the first Liga game, and we do get completely smacked. And then obviously in the Cup, it was no better. They do make a fast start here with Cadenas making a bigger save here, much better than what he did in the first game that we played against Atletico. We do get a few chances there. Firmino not being able to convert that header, just kind of hits the wrong side of his head there, and he's not able to loop it over the keeper, and it does seem to hit the roof of the net. Close, but unfortunately not in the back of the net. In the 34th minute, Robertson makes a nice run down the wing. Depay, all he has to do is just put it on target, and it's a goal. I'm really surprised he didn't score it. We go deep into the second half with a nice chance from Aaron there, but not a lot really happened, in all honesty. It was very much a deadbeat game. I don't know why, but it was just not a lot was happening, and yeah, it was strange. Something did happen then, though. In the 86th minute, Muriel gets a nice ball there, intercepted, I do believe, from Peplu, and look at that. Pick that out of your net. Unbelievable. Absolutely unbelievable. I was shocked. I just sat there and was like, okay, we actually scored that. I did that. Yeah, unbelievable. Muriel just completely hammers it into the back of the net, and Oblak just seems to completely fall in the back of the net, completely tied there, and just wondering what happened. I mean, I wondered what happened. I mean, you could not hit that any better. Old Black just sitting there thinking, just wow, because I the exact same. We see the game out and we actually do win 1-0, and it was really nice to do so as well, because that defeat against them in the cup was so deflating, really, really deflating, really hard one to take. And we do get a bit of revenge there. I know it's a little bit bittersweet in some ways, but yeah, it's nice. We need to continue the way we are in the league, and I really feel like we're strong contenders this year. So it was nice to get the 3 points, and a very important one at that. We go into our next game with a simulation against Real Valencia. We do get a 3-2 win there. Afif, Aaron and Muriel getting on the score sheet. Nice to get the 3 points, but yeah, important to be able to win every game now, as we are so close to the end of the season. The next game comes up against Real Sociedad. Really strong team, not as strong as what they previously were last season. I think they've sold a few players, but we do side with Danny Canaris in goal. We have Gallardo, Conti, Alyamik and Williams as your back four. Your two midfielders, Vargas and Peplu. Just in front of him would be Ryan Cherky, and your front three is Isuaku, Firmino and Nusa. Real Sociedad make a bright start, but we are able to get an interception from Gallardo there. Nice ball intercepted, and he runs down the wing trying to pick out a pass and seeing who's making the runs. Isuaku picks up the ball after a nice pass by Gallardo. He chops inside. All he's got to do is put it in the back of the net, and so he does. Really well worked goal. Nice to be able to play out from the back, getting that interception, and the goal was even better. That heel chop was naughty. Didn't take him too long though. In the 24th minute, we make a stupid mistake there, making an inroad for Balogun, and as you know from previous games, he is going to score against you. In the 27th minute though, 2 minutes literally after they scored, they do get a goal kick that we seem to intercept. Nice flurry of passes and a really bit quicker play, and Nusa loops it over to the keeper and makes it 2-1 in the 28th minute. I was really annoyed by conceding that first goal, but it didn't take me too long to get back into the game, so I wasn't fussed whatsoever. Really well worked goal, really strong hit, and he just able to smash it in the top corner with the keeper looking at the back of the net. In the 37th minute though, we do get even better, and Nusa makes a lovely run here, pushing off the player that he uses much strength with. Cross goal, Cherky turns and puts it on his left, and that is 3-1 to us in the 38th minute. Really good goal. I like how he turns the ball there and just sticks it on his left, puts it bottom corner, and the keeper is left dazzled. I mean, we're in for good goals this time, I tell you. 4-1, absolutely unreal. Nusa has been on fire in this game. Unbelievable goal also. I think it was the game of brilliant goals. The games of brilliant goals, sorry. And just, yeah, massive finish there. Top corner. Romero's just looking at that thinking he has no chance whatsoever. In the second half, we make a few changes with the Frutos coming on there for Isuaku. Nusa goes on to left with the Frutos on the right, and Lavia comes on for Papeu. In the 73rd minute, we do make a nice inroad pass to Vargas. He finesses it in the bottom corner, an unlikely goal scorer, but it's always nice to see him on the back of the score sheet. Little bit of a nice celebration there, thinking that he is playing a game of FIFA himself. Really well worked goal, really nice goal, and a really nice pass from Cherky. Really well picked out, and he puts it in the back of the net with ease. We are absolutely romping this game, and we do not let ourselves down either. In the 83rd minute, Scott is found, and a nice bit of pace there. He's able to kind of inject a bit of pace, gets past his defender, puts it in the back of the net, and we are 6-1 up. So we was not having any sort of letdown whatsoever in this game. I think after the previous games and the things of the way the luck has turned for us in the cup and things like that, it was really nice to dominate in the league. We do nearly get another goal there with Scott, but I do get a bit cheeky there, and unfortunately I wasn't able to convert. But that's 6-1 though, really good game against a really strong side. Obviously they have had different ones where they have departed, but yeah, they're still a strong side nevertheless, and they always give a game. The last game was against Villarreal as a stimulation. We do get the 2-1 win with Afif and Klasnic getting on the score sheet. Nice to be able to round off the episode with a 3 points and a 2-1 win. So looking at the standings, we have played 30, we have won 23, we have drawn 3, and we have lost 4. We're sitting on 72 points with 3 points ahead of Barcelona, and then we are way ahead of Atletico. So realistically, it is a race between us and Barcelona. It is going to be very tight at the end of the season. It could possibly go down to the last game, in all honesty. You just don't know. That is the beauty of it though, and that's why it's been such a nice challenge to be able to have. And yeah, definitely something that is going to be very tense near the end of the season. So I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe for more content just like this one, and don't forget to hit the notification button for when I do release another video. Cheers.